women. That sounds like Daphne.
Boy, I could sure go for a bedtime snack now.
Groovy idea.
Don't you just love Valentine's Day?
Which part? The rampant commercialism or the pressure to identify oneself in the context of a socially acceptable couple? Aha! Hold it. Hold it. Just stay right there, little fella. Look, Daphne. I got a shot of a rare nene.
Wow, cool.
Ah, this is the life, isn't it? Shaggy, what's wrong with you? Class has started. Go. Vamoose. Are we having a low blood sugar moment?
Fills your heart from the depths of the sea. Please listen and learn all you can learn from me.
Oh, who's there?
A friend, Velma.
How do you know my name?
I know much about you and Mr. Incorporated. For example, I know you struggle with being smarter than everyone. Think that you have a neck waddle, which is why you always wear a turtleneck. Were dumped by your boyfriend for a dog.
Okay, you know me. A mermaid?
I am the source of the anonymous tip that brought you out here.
Merfolk have the internet? Wait, what am I saying? This is biologically impossible.
Please, Velma, I have nowhere else to turn. I'm all alone. I think you can understand that. Crystal Cove is in danger. They're coming for me. Run, Velma, or they'll get you too.
Wait, I don't even know your name.
It's Amy. I'm a friend, Velma. You have to trust me.
I'm afraid creepy, spooky Terrorland may be beyond saving. Oh, I'm the owner, Winslow Fleech, and this is my daughter.
Hot dog water.
Hello, Velma.
Hot dog water? Is that some sort of nickname, honey? Look, sometimes I recycle the water we boil the park's hot dogs in for bathing to save money, but...
It's okay, Dad. We don't need to explain our ways. Besides, Velma and I are old friends from the science fair circuit.
Yeah, sorry about beating you again this year.
We've got to try and find Manu.
And Snooky.
We've got to try and find Manu.
And Snooky.
We've got to try and find Manu.
And Snooky. Dad, isn't it wonderful?
Oh, it is, Fred. And I want you to know that I love it when you build those ridiculous traps.
Bad you won't be keeping it.
How long have you been standing there?
Don't try that. You know the concept of time confuses me.
Amy? How did you get here all the way from the ocean?
It wasn't easy. The last few yards, the neighborhood cats were stalking me something fierce.
1 second, Amy. I gotta log off. See y'all later. A special friend just stopped by for a visit.
A special friend?
Wow. You came all this way just to see me?
Are manticores double-jointed?
This is no manticore, Daphne. This is...
Hot dog water?
Just as I suspected. It totally makes sense when you put the clues together. Someone with computer skills had to make that fake website. And hot dog water has those skills. And remember, just before the Manicore attacked, I smelled something familiar. It was briny, greasy hot dog water. But what I don't know is why Shaggy and Scooby had such high voices after you attacked them before, or why you'd want this amusement park to close so badly.
How could you know? Your intellect is so far inferior to mine. It all started on a boring Friday night when I didn't have a date.
Hard to imagine.
I decided to run some experiments on the steel used to build the park's rides. I found that if you melted the steel down and combined it with chromium, stalagnite, and mercury phosphate, it created a kind of super helium. Shaggy and Scooby must have inhaled some helium gas from the manticore's posterior relief hole. That's why their voices were so high. I figured if I could get the park to close, I could take all the steel, melt it down, and sell the superhelium to the Australian Zeppelin fleet. I'd have made a fortune and shown you up in the process, Velma.
Another mystery solved.
It still seems like something's missing.
Meddling kids and their dog will foil your plan.
Yep, that would be it.
In or are you out?
Oh, I'm out. Because if you don't give me that file, I'll tell your police officer moms their perfect daughter is a... Ah!
You wouldn't dare.
Yeah, no, it was a dumb idea.
Good thing I got a power pedicure for this practice run.
You know what we need?
A big basket of comfort food?
Yeah, like deep-fried chili clam poppers.
No, we need a new Daphne, and I have just the girl.
Hot dog water?
Aren't you supposed to be in prison for pretending to be a manic whore?
I got early probation for redesigning the prison's computer system to be more brutal and unforgiving.
Her real name is Marcy, and as part of that probation, I agreed to take her under my wing.
But to be our new Daphne? Like, I don't know.
I like the way you smell.
Would anybody like some candy I created with my cellmates in prison? It's homemade.
Homemade prison candy. Like sweet.
Hello, new Daphne.
Marcy, you're in.
Open up, honey. I want to meet your special friend.
What special friend?
The one you just wrote about on your blog.
Mom, you're so nosy.
Velma Dinkley, you open the door this instant.
How am I going to explain a mermaid in my room?
And once we had that code,
we could give it to our operative. Someone with intimate knowledge of Mr. E's lair. Hot dog water.
Hot dog water?
Jeez, that is one crazy witch.
Eagle One, we're in. Hot dog water and I are in front of the Baba Yaga exhibit. Entering now.
Who is there? Show yourselves.
We have to stop that drill!
Maybe I can help.
a mermaid.
Amy!
Amy?
You know her?
Okay, yes. She was my source. But she's my secret special friend, so don't any of you think about stealing her. That was awkward.
Well, 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 look who it is.
Jinkies.
You don't seem surprised to see us.
Word travels fast in here. Heard you're having a bit of a ghoul problem.
You sure do know a lot for someone who's been locked away. You were behind the attack. Case closed. Let's get out of here, guys.
What makes you think I had anything to do with it?
Do you really expect us to believe that the mastermind behind all our previous mysteries had nothing to do with this one?
Did you see any of my signature designs? What mechanisms did they use to attack you? Did the ghoul's clothes have built-in pockets? Details matter.
Oh, now that you mention it, we were kind of distracted by being
Terrified. His face was like, "Gah!"
And so we were like,
Normally, I'm much more observant. There was a lot happening at once.
Traps are about more than catching violent, misguided criminals. No offense, Hot Dog Water.
189. 189 to dispatch. We need an ambulance out here on Route 21. The house just ran us off the road.
Repeat that, 189?
A house? It had, chicken legs. It just about destroyed us before it disappeared into the haunted hills.
Stay put, 189. Help is on the way.
A house with chicken legs? That sounds like something we should investigate. Wouldn't you say, V?
Yeah, Marcy. Sounds like a perfect training opportunity.
A lot of help! Oh, sorry. I was just wiping some garbage slime off your cheek.
Oh, yeah, me too. Slime.
Okay, well, thankfully your moms are still hella bad detectives.
Yeah, they still think I spent $200 on a math tutor named Coachella.
Hey, you're not a mermaid.
Allow me to introduce my lovely wife, Amy Fanon, ordinary human and professional commercial jingle singer.
That explains why your eerily beautiful singing voice made me want to put on deodorant.
Now, like, you should just concentrate on the basics. Food, running away, and traps.
And food?
Right, Scoob. Food, running away, traps, and food.
I'm running away.
Right. Food, running away, traps, food, and running away.
Just ignore them. Let me tell you the real key to solving mysteries. Finding clues. And we just found a big one.
This is more than a clue. It's the whole mystery.
Mr. E say anything about this?
No. And I think he would have mentioned a house coming alive and running away. Keep your eyes open.
Nice back rub.
What's this all about?
V? What's going on?
Well, Marcy, remember how I brought you in to take Daphne's place? Now that Daphne's back, Marcy, I'm sorry. I fought for you to stay, but, well, it's always been the 5 of us.
Forget it. Velma, I knew things were temporary. I thought maybe you and me...
You and I?
Yeah, right, whatever. It's just, I never really had a friend before, and I was hoping you would put our friendship before Mystery Incorporated, but I guess not. See you around.
And as promised, here are your Scooby snacks.
How do you even know about us?
I read your blog. I'm a fan.
Does that mean you're going to stay in touch?
If you'd like me to.
Well, whatever. It's your decision. But I wouldn't mind if you did.
This is stupid. How are we gonna find Baba Yaga in all this?
Elementary, my dear Marcy. We follow the trail of weird liquid I saw leaking from the house.
Something familiar about this stuff, but I can't quite place it.
There it is, and it looks like no one's home. Come on.
I don't see it. Do you see it?
No, but maybe if we think in Russian. Frozen tundra, borscht, muscular women. Amber boxes! Bingo!
What do we do? I can't go to jail?
Run!
You know I can't. I prefer jail.
I knew it would work out. It's good having you around.
It's good to be around. I'm really happy. We're a pretty great team, don't you guys think?
I'm sure that Coco made some brilliant observations in the encounter we just had.
The cute one's right. Esteban, show them my brilliant observations.
Velma! Are you hallucinating? I'll put down newspaper.
No, it's a clue. The last place my mom's cell phone pinged the night she went missing was at Fred's house. Damn it! I knew that jerk was guilty.
Too bad you'll never know for sure.
I was wrong again! I'm hallucinating! Help!
No one can help you now, Velma. Solving mysteries only causes pain.
Velma, what do I do? Velma!
Try to make me laugh!
Okay, I don't know any jokes, but my mom's loved my impression of my Aunt Cindy. I'm sad my husband died. Anything?
No! Try something else! Anything! Quick! Oh God, my heart!
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Did that work?
Yeah.
Great. Now even just being myself won't work. Rom-coms can kiss my ass.
Please, Marcy, please, tell me what's going on.
V, this is no time for fooling around. We're preparing for this year's Tri-State Olympiad of Science, which we have always won.
Schrodinger's cat.
Huh? Our event is about mineral erosion. What's the many worlds interpretation of quantum physics have to do with it?
Everything! I gotta tell the gang.
That's my girl.